New at 6, Lake Shasta Caverns this week is hosting cave operators from all across the country. And Action News Now reporter Taylor Helms headed out to the caverns today to learn why this local landmark is hosting such a big annual event.
About 100 people from across the U.S. from places like New York and Kentucky are here in Shasta County at the Lake Shasta Caverns for this year's 58th annual National Cave Association Convention. So let's go check out the caverns everyone's here to see. As you step in, you can feel a cool breeze coming from inside the caverns. This natural national landmark brings in more than 70,000 people every year. But this special group touring with the NCA is full of experts in their own right, representing more than 36 different caves across the United States.
They're here to learn and engage with the other operators, managers of caves, so that way we can make our businesses better. Across the United States, on an annual basis, we have roughly about 18 million people that visit caves. So, I mean, it's actually a huge industry, and these are America's best show caves that are represented here today.
It's a good business to be in if you want to work hard and meet a lot of really nice people.
Hosting the event this year has been years in the making. One supervisor tells me they were actually supposed to host the NCA convention in March 2020, but then the pandemic happened, so they were skipped that year. One cavern employee tells me his favorite part about hosting the NCA this year is hearing all the different similarities and differences between the Lake Shasta Caverns and other caves and caverns in the U.S.
A lot of people say that they find similar things in the history, and then they find similar things within the science or the climate of our cave. It's nice to hear the input and get a better understanding of these other caves, just not even having to leave our cave.
And this isn't the first time the Lake Shasta Caverns has hosted the NCA. The last time the event was held here was 20 years ago, back in 2003. Reporting in Shasta County, Taylor Helms, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
The Lake Shasta Caverns were formed about 250 million years ago, and it was dubbed a show cave in May 1964.